Abhijit, also want to understand from you how honest have economists and and analysts been in India, who have always tried to draw a false equivalence between such a major economy of India, which is driven by 100 odd sectors, 1,000 odd subsectors, to Bangladesh, which is a one-track pony of 80% ready-made garments is the export. So wanted your view on that. How intellectually dishonest has been that? Was there ever a right thing to compare? Per capita income देखो वो लोग कितना बेहतर कर रहे हैं, for a brief period the per capita income भी बढ़ गया था, तो उस पे if you could tell the viewers, was that
See,
honest?
I think it's a very fair comparison, and I'll tell you why. Bangladesh, for most of its history, was a basket case. Okay. So it used to be the richer of the two Pakistans. And then, of course, Pakistan plundered it left, right, and center and became the poorer of the two. And it remained a basket case till Sheikh Hasina took over, 12, 15 years back. I don't know when. She's effectively turned it into a one-party state for all effects and purposes.
All right.
But see, that is a very important story, because for a small country to focus on just 2-3 things and do it really well is not a joke, right? Because they have their per capita income used to be the absolute pits. Today, their per capita income is higher than us. How is this not a story? Right? They have managed, and they are not a small country like Sri Lanka. Remember, they're a population of what,
120 crores. 120 crores, yeah.
200 million people.
Yeah, yes.
Right? That is not a joke. Taking a country of 200 million to a per capita, that's bigger than any country in Europe. It's bigger than Russia in terms of population. It's bigger than Ukraine in terms of population. It's bigger than Germany, Britain, France, all put together, I think, in terms of population.
Absolutely.
Right.
In fact, 8th most populated in the world out of 200 countries. So.
Right. So it's a very significant achievement. And, the way it was achieved is the biggest lesson for India. In India, what happens is, if you go from a micro to a small, and a small to a medium, and a medium to a large, the regulatory burdens on you increase so disproportionately. The labor burdens, everything increases on you so disproportionately. There is a disincentive for you to go bigger. They actually got rid of all of that. Right? They got rid of all of that, and they made it in a way that their textiles and things could grow. And in many ways, it was a lot like what China did. Remember, China also began with sweatshops. In India, we've got this thing that somehow, because say one small percentage work on microchips somewhere, this makes us superior to the fellow sitting in the sweatshop manufacturing dresses. Okay. China did not become big manufacturing microchips. It now manufactures microchips. Right. But it became big building light bulbs, toothpaste, toilet paper, both ends of the alimentary canal, the front and the back, full service economy. It started off doing just that. Okay. People who begrudge this comparison are the people who have huge issues with the dignity of labor. You're going there, you're doing work, you're earning money. How does it matter if it's toilet paper or something more expensive? Right. Ultimately, if they continue on this trajectory, Bangladesh will get there at some point.